Alright, let's do this. Hello fish heads, and welcome to Praygon's big debut back onto YouTube. Oh, it's exciting. This is Clock Tower, and that is Richie's mum.
The evil murderer
slashed to
lived.
death.
With a knife?
No, it sounds crazy, but it looks like they were killed with a giant pair of scissors.
The giant scissors once again search for prey. A trail of terror stretches across Europe, from Norway to England.
Here it is, the Barrows Mansion. We have to go there and look around, or we'll never solve the mystery of Scissorman.
You've got to be joking. It's way too dangerous.
As long as he's alive, we're not safe anywhere, Doctor.
One after another, the horrifying murders continue. Who will make it through this game of murder alive? Clock Tower.
Fear is fascinating. Now loading. Big bloody red letters. Clock Tower. Alright, let's do this. Now I am playing this on an emulator, because unfortunately my PlayStation 2 is currently not working. We actually have the game popped into the CD slot, and we're gonna play this now. The game's apparently quite rare. It's like my buddy actually bought it over. I was surprised he was able to actually find a copy of it. Like, holy hell. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Professor Burton. Professor Burton. Professor Burton.
What on earth are you doing, Professor?
I don't even need to voice
You
act these
mustn't
bits.
hypnotize her like this. She's not ready to remember the murders yet.
Helen, the Clock Tower murders
Hello,
are
the Clock
fascinating
Tower
research
murders are
material for
fascinating.
me.
Such material for
I
me.
must know the truth of what happened.
We must know the truth of what happened.
She can't take any more of this today, Professor. I'm taking her home.
It's probably a good idea. You'll look
All right,
like Final Fantasy VIII
but
characters for some
remember
reason,
one
just
thing,
worse.
Helen. You may be her guardian, but you are also my assistant.
Yes, Professor.
Oh boy, gotta be careful in these office buildings. Oh. Oh, god damn it. God. Oh, wait. No. I had something. Okay. By the way, I have no idea what the controls are. I did try and set them up to... Oh, they're reversed again. God fucking damn it. Okay, I would just close. I did play this game a little bit earlier, and the same goddamn thing happened when you had a controller attached. I mean, I can't attach a controller at the moment because I've got my headphones in, so I'm using the keyboard. It's still goddamn reversed. They're just trying to be difficult on purpose now. Barton. Okay, I'm going to assume he sounds like Barry Burton from Resident Evil, so let's go with that. There is a faint smell of ammonia. What's this over here? Okay, so it's one of these old point-and-click games, just like the old one was. They are a replica of the scissors used by the murderer in the Clock Tower case. They are like the weapon he used to slash up his victims. Seriously? Dun 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 dun, and calm again. Run, fat boy, run. We'll go over here. The Clock Tower murderers. The mass murderer of over 10 victims in this case. How intriguing. Jennifer Simpsons was one of... Okay, that went way too fast. I used to get information out of her for future profiling. What's this profiting then? I was going to say, this guy's a bastard. Materials. And let's leave. Wow, they still move at literally like 2 steps every 10 bloody seconds. Lately I've been doing mostly criminal psychology. Research. Okay, that's really throwing me off. And, the staff is still here. Well, dude, it's like 1 o'clock. Of course everyone's still going to be here. I don't know what kind of office you work in, but they work hard here. Oh, it's Beth. Hello, Professor. Ellen left a few minutes ago and she looked really angry. You're not going to follow that up with anything? Okay, cool. A statue. It is cold. One of the items found at the scene of the clock tower murderers. It seems to be hiding some sort of secret. It would be a good idea to get an expert opinion, like Jill, the master of unlocking, on this. Oh, just a bit of Resident Evil banter there for ya. Bit of Resident Evil banter. Okay. Not to stereotype or anything, but this guy's definitely gay. No, I'm not even going to do that voice. No, I think I'd lose half my viewers. Okay, let's go for something a bit more, okay, something a little bit less offensive. Hey! Did you have an appointment for an interview? There we go. Scissorman's rubber mask. A kind sold in cheap novelty shops and seems to be fairly popular. People certainly buy stupid things. You can't see it, but I'm doing the Resident Evil style arm motions too. What can I say? When I put my heart into a piece, I dedicate to it. There is still something I need to do in here. What? Okay, let's check that bit of cheese on top of the computer. The camera angles in this are just awful. A stuffed animal. Looks like a prize won at a fair. Okay, now can I leave? We cool now? Leave, you stupid Mario in person. Ah! Okay, let's talk to her again. He kind of just walked away without actually finishing what the hell he was saying to her. You know, Ellen and Jennifer are really beginning to look like sisters, aren't they? Yeah, knew it, called it. I guess that's what happens when you live together. One mustn't let their personal feelings get in the way. Seriously? You couldn't fit way onto... Jennifer is nothing more... Oh no, sorry, wrong person. My mistake. Jennifer is nothing more than another research subject. You harmless bastard. Yes, you're right, boy. I guess it's going on the ending that I got, where we just piece the fuck out of there in the car. What do I... Okay. One sec, let's talk to this guy again. Hello. It's about the clock tower murders, isn't it? I guess they want to sensationalize this scissorman, who really doesn't even exist. Yeah, those bastard news sensationaling a midget with scissors. Assholes! Huh? It's just a joke. Okay, you're Ralph now. Can I leave that? I'm gonna have to cut this down. You shouldn't keep the reporter waiting too long. I'm trying. No, that's definitely the door I've got to go out of. That is definitely the door. No, that's back into my office. I don't want to go that way. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this bit down. It's just going around clicking on random. This is pretty much point and click games in a nutshell. You just go around clicking on random shit and just hoping that you do the right thing. Here you go. You combine the fork and the megaton bomb together to make a blender. You can then use that on the sausage to find the key inside of it to open up the portal to the 5th dimension, where you can then give Margaret Thatcher a shoe. Oh, there we go. Harris's desk. Clipped out articles of the clock tower story are scattered about. It seems Harris has gone somewhere. Dun dun. Right, now, please, can we leave? Yes! Freaking game. Seriously. Whoa, buddy, you got a case of rigor mortis there. Okay, what's his voice going to be? He can be... Tack. A newspaper reporter was looking for you on the first floor. Oh, thank you. That looks just like my profile picture in the background. See, I was born to play this game. It's destined in the stars. Let's go. Push the button. Okay, cool. Onwards to adventure! That looks like a PP. Damn, whoa, Jesus, their elevators have no roofs on them. That's really dangerous. That's definitely not up to building regs. That's definitely not up to building regs. That's it. Oh, Professor. I am the one who called you from the Oslo Weekly News. My name is Nolan Campbell. Or Quentin Tarantino. I was saying this earlier when I first played it too. I got up to pretty much this point, and that guy really looks like Quentin Tarantino. Oh, okay, I'm missing out on voices. Okay, Okay, just gonna stand there. Okay, let's do this. Then I'll get right to the point. Have you been able to figure out who murdered is? What are you taking pictures with? You have nothing. I can't say anything for sure yet because the victim's testimony lacks credibility. Oh, do you mean the victim is testifying? That would be Jennifer Simpson, wouldn't it? Yes, but what about her? Oh, nothing really. It's just we saw her leaving a few minutes ago. And since we ran into her, we asked her for an interview, but she refused. Now I sound like Unica Job. Love the guy's cartoons. You just said her testimony... Okay, I know what you are going to say. That monster she was talking about, the Scissorman, and whether he really exists. Some kind of monster, or not. That's it. That's right. That is what our readers want to know. Because of the existence of this Scissorman has become a symbol of terror among youngsters. Some youngsters fear more than a man with scissors. Yes, and that's because trashy gossip magazines like yours have sensationalized the whole thing. Ouch, that hurts. Not much I can say to that, is there? So you just questioned my entire worldview, but yeah, sure, I'm cool with that, man. You're completely right. Well, let's... No, sorry, wrong voice. In fact, that there was a murderer who used a giant pair of scissors as his murder weapon. But that doesn't make him into an immortal monster. We're just dealing with some odd screwball. But what about what she said? She was scared. She thought she saw something. Oh, I see, but... Okay, that's it. Interview's over. There is something I must be attending to. Well, okay, I understand. Thank you very much. This will be my next movie. Sorry, I couldn't be as much help as you had hoped. Damn, this guy's cold. I have to get back to the lab. I'm expecting another survivor of the clock tower murders. He is supposed to be a young boy, about 10 years old. Okay, no, this definitely isn't but going off like my storyline where I just left, because otherwise that boy would be dead. He'd be dead. He'd be so dead. Okay. There is no reason to go to the 3rd floor. I hate to waste time. You know, just for that, man, I'm gonna make you stand here. And I'm gonna make you stand here for a long time. Okay, so there we go. And then my plan there was I just cut that bit and make it look like ages and they'll never know. Suckers! Okay, we're back. They'll never know. Let's go down this way. Hello, picture of me. Looks so beautiful! It's got the whole Resident Evil style door opening thing. I actually played for a bit of Resident Evil recently. One of my friends is like really into Resident Evil because he's a fool and can't appreciate the majesty of Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy's better. Okay, what was his voice again? Oh yeah, he was Tack. Professor, the boy that survived the clock tower, Murders is here. Oh, has he already arrived? Okay, no, fuck that one up. Yes, he's waiting in the therapy room. There's a statue here. I'm gonna check this out. Oh, that's right. I still need to get an expert, like Jill Roberts, the master of unlocking, opinion on this statue. Jill Valentine. That's it. Valentine. I don't know. What do I look like? Some kind of gamer to you? Jesus. Anyway, back to playing video games. I should probably ask Professor Sullivan, the head librarian at the Metropolitan Library. Yes, but there was that old butler at the Barrows mansion named Rick Rams. I'm sure it's to him first to see if he knows anything. I'm pretty sure he lives in the suburbs. I could ask Harris to show it to him. Ask Harris? Yes or no? Yeah. No. Alright then. I'll have Professor Sullivan at the Metropolitan Library take a look. Okay, that's that. I should probably go to the therapy room. Into the therapy room. Okay, we're going to do some shock therapy. Now, this won't hurt a little bit, but we're going to have to chop your son's head off. Thank you very much for coming. How did you do? Oh, how do you do? Okay, there we go. Sorry. I'm an instructor. I am Edward's guardian. Edward? I thought he completely lost all his memories. From the shark. Does he remember his name? No, I call him Edward because not having a name to go by makes things very difficult. How do we know this isn't just Jennifer wearing a suit? I'm on to you, Edward. You little bastard. Now, since this is our first day, will you answer some simple questions for me? Okay, Edward. Now I want you to honestly tell me everything you remember about the Master of Unlocking, about what happened. Yes! Okay, there we go. Well then, let's get started. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think that's an appropriate time to end the first episode. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Episode 2 should be up pretty soon after this one. And that's everything for now. Remember to like, favourite, leave a comment down below. I'll give you free ice cream. I won't really, but I'll say I will. So that's just as good. But whoever you are, whatever you're doing, have an awesome day. You're awesome.